My name is Derek Bruce, General Manager and founder of Reem Aluminium, a company with its regional headquarters in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Reem Aluminium was formed in May 2006 to service the up-and-coming demand in curtain walls, architectural finishes and cladding. REA has been built on an 80,000 square metre complex in the industrial city of Abu Dhabi. The factory is currently the largest curtain wall fabricator in the region. As the General Manager, Founder and Lead Designer of REA, my job is to ensure that an engineered solution is fit for purpose and achieves the architectural intent without compromise. What makes REA stand out amongst the competitors is our ability to custom design, build and test curtain wall for the complex architectural envelopes. Currently REA is engaged in several monumental projects where mass production of typical curtain wall panels is required. One such project is our signature facade contract, where we have been commissioned to design and build curtain wall for 16 towers on Reem Island for Tamur Investments. On a similar scale, we have been awarded 9 towers in Dubai for Al Fajr properties called Jumeirah Lake Towers. Our most prestigious project to date, the Etihad Towers, will see Abu Dhabi introducing super high-rise towers exceeding 300 metres. As a manager, I feel proud and honoured that REA was chosen to provide the curtain walls for this monumental project. It's now my pleasure to take you through the steps from concept to realisation, giving you an insight as to how things are done within the company. Basically what I do is I get the architectural intent, and the first thing I do is I look at the floor plan of the building. I come over to this whiteboard marker here, which gives me a very nice and flexible and large area for me to understand how I'm going to approach this project in terms of its logistics. At this stage, what I do is I draw out the section of the curtain wall after sketching the project, understanding how the geometry is and making sure that the curtain wall fits onto the structure. I then go to the AutoCAD, which gives me a more accurate representation of the project. What makes REA stand out amongst the competitors is our ability to custom design, build and test curtain wall for the complex architectural envelopes. When the materials arrive from the extruder, they are removed from the truck and put into a holding area where the protective film, which was applied by the extruder, is removed, and a black low-tack film is applied to the extrusion so that extrusion is protected against scratching whilst in the process of machining. After the material is protected, the material is then moved to the first station, which is the DG244 double head saw. The material is cut to length in accordance with the cutting sheets. After the material is cut to length on the double head saw, it is brought over to the SBZ140, which is a 9.7 metre long 5-axis CNC machine. The machine has 4 stations, allowing 2 profiles to be machined, whilst the other 2 profiles are being removed and replaced with new sections. Drilling and notching operations are done flawlessly with tolerances under 0.5 of a millimetre. A new addition to our machine collection is the SPZ630 workstation. The SPZ630 allows you to do multiple sections by placing the profile in the loading dock. Up to 13 profiles can be loaded. The profile is cut, machined and drilled, the combination of the DG244 and the SPZ140. The auto saw allows multiple components to be cut from one stock length in large repetitive order. In this particular machining area, there are several routers, some twin and some triple spindle, allowing intricate machining to occur in very tight rebated extrusion profiles. The notching saw has 2 500mm blades, one horizontal, one vertical. This machine allows intricate notching to be done primarily on the head sections of the unitised curtain wall. A recent addition to our machines is a 4-corner crimping CNC machine. Reem Aluminium do all of their cutting and shearing on the guillotine and all of the press work on this brake press. The AXYZ 5022 is a composite panel machine. CAD drawings can be placed onto the machine's computer, and all operations, i.e. cutting, notching and drilling, are done all automatically through the CNC operation. Sorting and frame assembly. The sorting of components is done in accordance with the panel assembly drawing. Each panel has a number of parts which create a kit. The components are placed onto this stand, ready for panel assembly. Reem Aluminium are the first to have an 80-metre long conveyor. Using the principles made famous by Henry Ford, who stated that the work should come to the worker and not the worker going to the work, is used in this process. Variations of curtain wall can be done on the conveyor. There are 14 stations along the conveyor, and each station is responsible for one process. After the curing time, quality control check occurs. The pallet is lifted by the forklift and placed onto specially designed trailers measuring 16 metres long by 2.8 metres wide. REA are innovators of intelligent building integration, resulting in energy savings. We are also active participants in the fight against global warming, and our contribution to this cause is evidenced here today in the new REA office building. I hope that you have gained a valuable insight into the philosophy of Reem Aluminium and our commitment to quality and innovative solutions.